this. A man came to the great Baal Shem Tov. And he said to the Baal Shem Tov, I want so much to be able to meet Eliyahu Hanavi. I want so much to meet Eliyahu Hanavi. The Baal Shem says, yeah, okay. If you want it that much, I'll share with you the secret. I'll tell you where you can find them. Go to this and this town, neighboring town, and here's the address, and here's the house you're going to find them. You'll see a broken door. Knock on the door. Spend Shabbat there, but don't come empty-handed. Before you go there, go to the marketplace and fill up baskets of food and fruit and wine and bread, like literally Su'udat Melech, and bring all that great food to this broken home in a nearby town. Here's the address. Go there for Shabbat, and you'll meet Eliyahu Hanavi. The man was beside himself. He was ecstatic. So he went to the marketplace on Friday, and he filled up Su'udat Melech from anything you can imagine, all the delicacies. And then he traveled over to that next town, and he came, sure enough, to this broken down house. He sees the broken door. He thinks to himself, this is where Eliyahu Hanavi is going to be. He expected, something magnificent, proper for a Navi. He knocks on the broken door, and a woman who looks like she went through the hard knocks of life answers the door. And she looks at him and she says, yes, how can I help you? And he's trying to look over her shoulder to see who's in the house. And he says, is your husband home? Thinking. And she says, no, my husband passed away years ago. I'm an almanah with orphans with children. He says, well, can I stay here for Shabbat? Do you have a guest house, something? I brought some food for Shabbat. Can I stay here? She said, listen, I can give you the guest house for the Shabbat. You could stay with us. And we would love to eat the food with you. We have nothing to eat. I said, okay. So he stayed in the guest house, and the meals they ate together. Friday night he comes home from shul. The table was decked out with all the delicacies and food. The children never saw food like this in their lives. And they were like jumping up and down like it was some sort of a holiday. And they were eating, and they were singing, and they were happy. And meanwhile, this guy, after making kiddush for the family, his one eye is on the door, and the other eye is on the table, and he's waiting to see where is Eliyahu Hanavi going to jump out from. He's going to come out of the closet. He's going to knock in the middle of the night. He's getting into position to wait for the great Eliyahu Hanavi. You read the Pismon Saturday night, right? Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Tishbi. Ashrei mi. Praiseworthy is a person that he gives shalom to. Praiseworthy is a person that he answers you shalom. He was waiting for that shalom aleichem from the great Eliyahu Hanavi. The meal came and the meal went. No Eliyahu Hanavi. He's thinking to himself, what's going on? Why did Baal Shem Tov send me here? This is a mistake. He said, probably tomorrow. The next day he goes to shul. He comes back for lunch. He's eating lunch. One eye on the door, one eye on the closets, on the backyard. He's looking, scouring, looking, trying to see, where's he coming? Nothing. Shabbat comes, Shabbat goes. Motzei Shabbat. He says goodbye to the family, thanks them for giving him the guest house, the outhouse to be able to stay in. And he goes back to Mezbush. He comes back to the Baal Shem. And he says, Rabbi! Lo zachiti. Lo zachiti. I did everything you said, with the address, the food, everything. It wasn't there. Baal Shem says, what? What do you mean? He was right there. He was right in front of your nose. He was right there. I said, Rabbi, I looked. I stayed up all night. I said, Tehillim. That's nothing. No show. I said, that's impossible. He was right there. It wasn't. Baal Shem says, listen, go back this week and open your eyes. He goes back the next week, the basket with the food, knocks on the door. Oh, says the lady, I'm so happy. The children last week, they ate beautifully. You want to stay with us another Shabbat? He says, please, can I? She gives him again the guest house. That Friday night, he's eating, waiting. Nothing. Shabbat day, nothing. Motzei Shabbat, he's now frustrated. It was my averot, it was my this, it was my that. He goes back to the Baal Shem, he says, Baal Shem says, you didn't see him? He was right there in front of you at the tip of your nose. You didn't see him, he was looking right at you. He says, how could you not see him? He said, okay, just try one more time, but this time you're going to see him. Baal Shem tells her, this time you're going to see him. He said, Kevin, try one more time. He puts all the food together the next Friday. He comes with the baskets of food. He comes up to the same house. He's about to knock on the broken door, and he hears through the door the voices of the young children crying. Apparently they didn't eat all week. And he hears one child say to the mother, Ima, do you think this Shabbat we're going to eat? Do you think this Shabbat we'll have something to eat like the last few weeks? Real food? And the mother says to the children, my children, I don't know. The last 2 weeks Hashem sent us Eliyahu Hanavi. He fed us. He sat with us. He made kiddush for us. I don't know if this week he's going to come back or not. And then it hit him. Oh. And he knocks on the door. And the broken door opens. And the young children come running to the door, seeing him with the baskets. And they point him and they scream, Eliyahu Hanavi! Eliyahu Hanavi! That's right. You want to see Eliyahu Hanavi in your lifetime? Go out and be somebody else's Eliyahu Hanavi. Avnei Miluim. You're a diamond only when you fill the setting and the void of another person. Thank you for listening.